Okay, cool. So we got Jaden Daniels at pick number 3. We had to give up a 2 first and 2 second round draft picks. I think that was definitely worth it. Who all went where real quick before we move forward with this? Obviously, we're going to recap. Chicago took Caleb Williams. The Commanders took Marvin Harrison Jr., kind of to be expected. We moved up. We got Jaden Daniels. Drake May went to Cardinals. Fashanu went to the Bolts. Brock Bowers, who is a beast tight end, especially as a receiver at New York. The Titans got Dallas Turner, a fantastic edge rusher. Kool-Aid McKinstry goes to the Falcons. He's going to be a star corner. Rome Odunze, who I'm very high on, ends up going to the Patriots, so they worked out great, right? Joe Alt to the Jets. Definitely you can see that. Leilatu Latu, edge rusher to the Cardinals. They really scored there. Terrion Arnold for corner over to the Broncos. That's a good pickup. Chop, the edge rusher, went to Chicago, so it's going to give them more help. J.C. Latham to the Saints. Coleman to the Colts. Cooper DeJean, another good. Man, there's a lot of good corners in this draft, man. It's crazy. I don't think you ever see this many corners going in a first round. I've never seen it. It's a very loaded corner DB draft this year. Nate Wiggins, Quentin Mitchell, Malik Neighbors fell all the way to 19. That's surprising. I thought Malik would, probably go earlier in the draft before even Rome Odunze. Talisi Fuaga, who I'm very high on, right tackle. If we don't move up, we definitely got to go right tackle. Amarius Mims, another tackle who's going to be very good. Jared Verse fell all the way to 22nd. I'm surprised by that. Brian Thompson Jr., another. Malik Neighbors gets all of the attention there, but Brian Thomas Jr. is a sleeper, man, because he didn't get all the attention, but he's, I think, just as good. Fantastic receiver. He's going to be a stud. Fatanu, guard, goes. That's pretty high for Fatanu. I had him in the second round. Jerzon Newton falls all the way to 25 in this draft. That's just crazy, guys. I can't see that. I can't see Jerzon falling that far. He is going to be a superstar in the NFL as a defensive tackle, just because he's so good at both pass rush and the run stopping duties. Graham Barton, guard, again, I didn't have him in the first round, so that's surprising. Bo Nix goes before J.J. McCarthy. That's, to me, a little bit surprising. Carmen Kitchens, a safety. I'm not super familiar with him. Tyler Guyton, another tackle, ends up going in the first round. Again, surprising. Adonai Mitchell, wide receiver out of Texas. Leonard Taylor is a defensive tackle out of Miami. He is an absolute beast. He has the build of a Chris Jones. I think he's going to be a very similar player. He's raw right now, but didn't see him going in the first round just because he's a bit raw. Kingsley, another tackle. So again, first round is loaded with offensive tackles and guards, corners, and then just obviously the 3 main QBs.